Can separate property become commingled property? Have you ever wondered how separate property can turn into commingled property during a divorce? This is a common concern for many individuals navigating the complexities of divorce and separation. Let's break it down in simple terms. Separate property usually includes assets you own before marriage, inheritances you received, and gifts given to you alone. However, when you mix these separate assets with marital or community assets, they can become commingled property. This mixing can happen in various ways. For example, if you deposit your inheritance into a joint bank account or use your separate funds to pay for shared expenses, you may unintentionally commingle your assets. When it comes time to divide property during a divorce, commingling can complicate things significantly. It becomes tough to distinguish what was originally separate property and what has turned into marital property. Let's say you put an inheritance into a joint account that you both use for household expenses. Proving that this inheritance remains separate property can be quite challenging. To handle commingling, spouses often need to trace the origin of their assets. This means gathering detailed financial records to show how separate property was mixed with marital assets. A forensic accountant can be very helpful in this process, but keep in mind that it can take a lot of time and requires thorough documentation. While commingling does not lead to legal penalties during a divorce, it can result in losing your claim to separate property if you cannot properly trace it. Courts may view commingled assets as community property unless you provide clear evidence to prove otherwise. This is why keeping accurate financial records is so important. If you find yourself in a situation where commingling has occurred, seeking professional help is essential. A forensic accountant can assist in tracking your assets and ensuring that you have the best chance of protecting your separate property. Understanding how commingling works is vital for anyone going through a divorce. It prepares you for potential disputes over property division and helps you navigate the legal process more effectively.